I do want to go back, as I said, to a destination. I think it's here. No, maybe it's not. Maybe it is here. I think it was here, and then it was just north of here. Is where I want to go. If I look back on here, I want to kind of go up there, so I'm going to go behind me. Not up, though. We're going to go around. And we're going to go through this cave, because now I have this new gadget with me, which is going to be really awesome. And this new gadget is going to get me across here, which is great. Perfect. Okay. So this is going to be a new tomb to me. Perfect. Okay, let's keep going. Hey, what's going on, Jay? How are you, buddy? It is ASMR me. Welcome, welcome. Maybe I need to make this a regular thing. Maybe if people are really into this, we can start a good evening with Fred type thing, just like you do. I can put people to sleep with my lullabies. Well, let's go over here. Am I going under? I think I'm going under. Yeah. And while they're sleeping, watching me, you can raid me with their idle devices. Exactly, exactly. It'll be perfect. It's a great game plan. Oh god, I'm falling down. Falling down. I think that's what it'll do. How are you doing, Jay? What's going on today? You're back to Dark Souls 3 tonight, aren't you? I think you are. Ooh, can I go this way instead? No, I can't. No, I literally have to go in the water. Okay. We're gonna lull them into a false sense of security, and then BAM! Raids. Good physio today. My movement assessment went very well. Awesome, awesome. Soon enough, you're gonna be back at it running those marathons that you used to run, right? That's what you used to run. I wonder if I can do this. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. You left Bridgeport Hospital with a 1756 today. I was rated 45. I don't even know what those numbers mean. Oh, 17 out of 56. Oh, you were rated a 40 out of 56 for your... Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. It's their movement score. Okay. Okay. So you're rated a 40. Man, you're mowing it down right now. That's awesome. That's really, really good. Okay, let's go this way.
Something's back there.
Oh, there's more here. Can I can hear my kids talking upstairs. I think that might be whining though. I don't know. Oh, okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Physio and get fit, DB. You'll keep me moving, man. You have a lot going on, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, dad mode initiated. Yeah, that's you know that all too well. All too well. Okay. We have to figure out how I can get over there. Oh, I can go this way. I can go this way. Yeah, so so it's Dark Souls 3 for you tonight. How far did you get in Dark Souls 3?
There must be a way to rotate the platform.
2 days ago.
An old ring, tied to a leather thong to create a loop. They had no need of jewelry.
Oh damn, there's a lot here. Big tree boss, awesome, awesome. That's an optional boss, but yeah, that's great. So means you beat the first guy. It's a super simple fight. You probably passed on the option of fighting the dancer right away, which was probably super smart of you. Do I push this way? Oh, I can do this. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I can rotate this. I can probably rotate this. Yeah. Let's do this too. Crafting grenade arrows, hold R1. Oh. Oh. Grenade arrows. Why would I? Oh. Oh. How do I get this? Oh, this is on the floor.
I knew the risks.
First dude with a
It was
spear,
only a
dude on
matter of
all
time
fours with a
before the
mace
city
and the
guard
tree
caught
so
me.
far.
By day,
Dude
I must
on.
pull gold and other ore from the rock until my fingers bleed, all to increase the
Oh
wealth
yeah,
of the
the
town.
first dude with a spear.
By night, we do penance, ask forgiveness from God and the prophet. They hope to save our souls, to rehabilitate us.
That's the one before
I
you get to
bow
the
when
main
they
area.
expect me to. Put on a mask of regret when they remind me of my sins.
It's like the tutorial boss. I
But
forgot
when
about
they
him.
let me free of this place,
You got pretty far.
I will take my
That's really
pleasures
good.
where I can.
Okay. I kind of want to go this way right now. I don't know why this spins though. I don't really get the point of that one. I've been dying a whole lot either. Only 14 deaths last stream. That's not bad. But 3 is supposed to be the easiest one of the entire game, so they very much made it user friendly, I guess is the word that you use.
Forced to pray.
Oh, nice. We found some stuff. Forced to pray. That's crazy. Look at these guys right here. Nuts. Nuts. Okay, so I don't think that this is... There's apparently an optional challenge tomb nearby, like another one. I think that's interesting too. It's like a challenge tomb within a challenge tomb. Or maybe it just means that one. Yeah, so they made Dark Souls 3 accessible to way more people by not making it as punishing as number 1 or 2. So, which is still fine. It's just I definitely found 3 to be like way easier than 1 and 2. And Bloodborne. Like 3 was the easiest game for me anyway. How do I move this stuff? The proper fans hate it. There were people that yeah, did argue that, but I think people, for the most part, really liked it still.
Gambling dice. Common thing for soldiers, but these are a little more opulent than most.
There's a hidden thing on one of these. What did I find? Oh, sixes.
Hold on. This one has 6 on most of the faces.
It has 6 on all of the faces. I don't know why she said most of the faces. There's a 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, and 6. That's all faces of that die, not just most. Idiot. Oh, I don't know what this does. What? What does that do? Weird. Okay. So I'm not sure what that does yet. Let's keep going up. There's a hidden thing here. Who doesn't love a hidden cache? Oh, interesting. Okay. So how do I get this? How do I get this over here? Right. So how do I drop these? Nope. Ooh, what's this do? Nope. Crafting grenade arrows. Why do I need to craft grenade arrows? Why are you telling me to craft those? What? What can I explode? Don't really understand. Because this is going to be... Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. So if I can put this in the center here. And what happens if I rotate this? And then lift it. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. That's not what I was trying to do. So if I bring this all the way up, and then I push this.
Let's hope it doesn't all just collapse.
Right? Right? So that definitely opened something.
Hope that was enough.
And I don't think there's anything else up here. Okay. Let's take a big jump. Yep. Okay. And did that open up my path? Yes, it did. That's awesome. Oh, I need another one too.
Almost got it.
Oh, shit. So I need this one as well. This one was probably a lot easier. I was probably just dumb. Right. This is probably the tutorial one that I didn't get. I still don't understand why it says there's an optional challenge to you nearby. No, no, go this way. Go this way. Go this way. There we go. And then this can go down. Nope. maybe? Can I not grab the back of this? Oh. Why wouldn't it let me grab the back of that? That was weird. Okay, this is gonna open up that tomb at the bottom here. Perfect.
Okay. Not subtle, but effective.
Oh, she can jump, man.
It worked. Glad it's still standing.
Okay, so we broke through. Oh, that was easy. That was way easier than I thought that was gonna be. Damn it. She's got hops? She has something, man. She has something. Let's read this.
The wealth of this valley continues to reveal itself like a flower in bloom. Every year, new buildings rise from the wilderness. We have produced a generation of artisans, astronomers, and philosophers that rival anything back west. But with any great city comes crime and rot. Many thought we should have put these sinners to death, but the prophet would not hear of it. He believes all men can be healed, and so we keep them alive, teach them through hardship and scripture. I do not share the prophet's faith that they can be redeemed, but at least they will serve the city and those they wronged.
Cool. There's another good thing here. There's another great thing over here. These I don't need, and then the final thing is this. Awesome. Let's open it up. I do find that her jumping in this game is poorly
10th century
done.
codex,
Like,
detailing the Byzantine knowledge of mining and metalwork.
new skill master geologist. Geological knowledge allows successful mining of chromite ore. Press square to mine when near an underground ore vine. Oh, it's a different type of ore. Oh. Oh. Are you gonna let me, like, try that already, or no? So, like, I find that her jumping is a little crazy. Does she only make specific jumps she's supposed to make? Yes. Yeah, so she'll leap, like, really far, like, thrusted forward. It's pretty intense. Ooh, like, am I gonna be able to... Oh, that's to go the regular way. I want to look at something. So, like, that jump. Like, that was such a weird jump for her to make. Oh, and she can't make that one. Oh well. Oh, we're done all these. Okay. There's an optional challenge tomb nearby. Like, what the hell are you talking about? I think you're talking about that one. Such a weird thing. What about if I, like, went not there, but here? Because it says that I've only done... Oh, I've done 3 of 3 there. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We're good. I need the rebreather. Roy said he loved this game, but didn't like Shadow of the Tomb Raider as much. So I'm really interested to see what the next one is going to bring to the table, because it's the newest one. Newest in quotation marks, but I'd really like to know. Okay. Where's the next one over here? Oh, I missed. You're dead. Didn't Shadow get ripped on a lot? Apparently, and this is the same thing that he said. Apparently, it's just like the flow of the game doesn't make sense. Like they just tried to make it more of like a here's a ton of shit to do for absolutely no reason. Like, yeah. So we'll see. I'm still gonna play it because I want to check it out, and I love Tomb Raider games, but. Revelations for you? It was more like, I never played Revelations, but it was more like Origins in my eyes, where it was like, the map is just filled with a ton of random crap just to be filled with crap, but yeah, it's probably the same thing. Probably the same thing we're talking about. There's the fire. We're good. Oh shit, what did I do? What did I do? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't paying attention. We're okay. We're okay. How is there an optional tomb nearby? You gotta stop talking. Like why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? 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 For me, Assassin's Creed Revelations was too much all at once after Assassin's Creed 2 and whatever the second Ezio game was, Brotherhood. They definitely changed the formula up. The games became a little more expansive. They became a lot more to deal with, less linear. So you were definitely right in that aspect. I loved Odyssey. I loved Odyssey so much. I never played Origins myself. Valhalla is apparently pretty good too, but I just never. I'm not doing. Something's going on right now. I don't know what's going on with Laura. Come on. Okay. Let's slow down. Try this again. Okay. Okay. Let's go across. Let's drop down. Let's just go to the fire pit. Let's be a good person and just go to the fire pit. There you go. Good. Good job. I can upgrade my bow or my pistol. I'll do this pistol just to get this. But I don't want it. I want this still. Okay. And we are going to fast travel back to... let's fast travel to... Why is there two of them? Current objective, current objective. Let's go back here. I've not got a lot of stuff here if I actually look at the map. I am only, what am I right now? Zoom out. 36% done this map. Yeah, I definitely have not found a lot of stuff here. Some of the tombs I can't get into because you need a rebreather. I don't remember finishing that, but I guess I did. Challenge tomb, challenge tomb. A lot of documents that I wasn't able to get yet. Oh my god, there's one there that I haven't been able to get either. So we're gonna have to come back and do that. There's an explorer's satchel here that I want. Apparently I didn't collect this. That's super helpful. Oh yeah, see, like it unlocked more strong boxes and stuff, so that's helpful. Page. Yeah, these things just got opened up. That's when I hit level 7. Okay, so we're gonna just head towards it now. Can I? Is it behind me? Oh, it's over here. How do I get over there? Straight ahead and to the left. Okay. So I can't go that way. What the hell? Where the heck? Why can't I go to the left? Am I like, is it impossible to go that way now? Like I literally have to go from a different location now? Oh. Oh, Cliffside Lookout. Oh. Okay. I was a little lost, It's weird because like this says that I can still go that way, but like you can't. So we're gonna go to Cliffside Lookout, which is gonna be over here. This is where I ended last time. Okay. This is helpful. Yeah, cool. I wonder if I can go backwards. Yeah, I can. Perfect.
We have a true test now, young ones. The valley is balance. When one thing slides, it affects all others. The fire 2 harvests ago led to an unusual bloom of berries. That led to more deer. And now, we've got too many damned wolves. They're not good eating, but to keep the valley in harmony, we're tracking wolves tonight. They come out after dark and roam the whole valley, but we're going to track them to their dens in caves and other underground places. Stay close together. When you hunt wolves, the wolves are just as likely to hunt you.
Yep. Obviously. Okay. Oh shit, I almost jumped off there. There's gotta be more secrets than that. I don't really, maybe not. I get over eager with these secrets sometimes. That's just a pit that goes down, so I'm not too eager to go down there. This is use explosives. Okay, but I don't want to be standing near you when this happens. Whoops. There. Strong box. This because this will unlock a heavy pistol part. Perfect. Perfect. And then there's another document right here.
I can no longer deny the pull that Alia has on me. She came to me, alone, as I walked the passes high above the valley. I know now that the draw was mutual. I explained to her why I could not, should not. Why my position amongst our people should preclude such folly. Why I could never make her happy. But it didn't matter what I said. As my mouth spoke, my arms reached out to enfold her, and we embraced. It has been so long, and I am still human.
Talking about how he yearns for sex. That's funny. It has been so long that I need it. I need it. Let's go this way first. Because I think... Ooh. So that will only allow me to jump back that way. I don't know why that's even worth it. Because it's not... Ooh, secrets. Yes, please. That's more secrets on the map. Yeah, see all those documents. Oh my god, there's so many documents I missed. Holy shit. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, and that's gonna take me back here. Cool. I keep my eyes open then. Who are you?
You're alive. Good.
Hello?
We got most of the wounded to safety, but the invaders returned. They've taken the upper village. There are more of us, down in the valley, organizing for our resistance. We'll take any extra help. If you're going back to the village, be careful.
So I've got to be... okay. I gotta be very careful. Not home today. I do recall you mentioning something like that. Yeah, I'm at my parents' house right now, Curtis. I took the kids here for the week. When they go to bed, I decided to stream for a couple hours at night as my downtime. I felt that the kids needed more like a social time with them if I had them for a week. So since I have them for that long, I brought them here. Yeah. How are you, Curtis? What's going on? I'm doing some ASMR. That's what this is now. It's me being quiet and just talking to you to lull you into a nice sleep. Things are slowing down for a bit. That's good. Yeah, we had talked about that stuff before, and yeah, I hope things look up for you a bit. But you're in a very, very tough situation, so it's a rough one. It's a rough one with juniors, buddy. Can I go left or right? Confirm my lazy boy chair delivery is on. Ooh, that's exciting. That's pretty cool. Your own personal lazy boy.
It's some sort of
Oh,
marker.
I know where I am. Damn it. I went backwards. Gross. Gross.
Byzantine script, but I can't quite make it out.
Why did I go backwards? Please tell me I can run back this way. Been waiting on that since Christmas? Wait, like you've been waiting to purchase it, or you've been waiting for it to be delivered? No way. It's taken them that long to deliver it for you? It was a custom make, takes 506 months? Wait, what? Oh, 5 to 6 months. Why does it take 5 to 6 months on a custom made lazy boy? Like, May I ask why it's custom? May I ask what is custom on it? Can you imagine if it was actually 506 months? I don't really know what I'm doing here. So it wasn't on the show floor. Can I go? Don't want to go that way. Don't want to go that way. Why did it allow me to go up here? It makes it custom because it wasn't on the show floor? I'm confused. If it wasn't on the show floor... Wait, what did you... Oh god, I'm a little confused. If it wasn't on the show floor, that just means they were out of them, right? The one that you wanted? Or did you have something done to it that made it that way? Why did they let you go that way? If it's not on display at least, well, you have to order it. I just don't understand what you mean by custom though, because usually when something is custom made, it's like it's to your personal liking. I gotta go around. I also did have some things custom like the material color, not electric. Okay, that type of custom. Gotcha, gotcha. Can I? Yes, I can. Here we go. I gotcha now, Curtis. I gotcha. I know what you mean. Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. I don't like this. I'm guessing most people order the Lazy Boys. Better than your current IKEA chair, I hope. Oh man, my friggin' the chair I have, like I'm using my dad's office chair right now, but the chair I have at home is, God, was it like 15 years old? It's an office chair from like Walmart that I've had since I was like 19 years old. So bad. So bad. Get in the water! Get in the water!
You take any alive?
That's awesome that you're getting that chair though.
Delivered.
Sounds great.
Wasn't worth it.
Sounds super comfortable.
The company member watching. Had to turn them over.
Pass through the Aqua Village to reach the monastery. Okay.
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun.
That must be them.
I want to hit this guy.
Hoping they drop.
Give me that! Open up!
Really?
Back the arm! Man down! Cover me! Under
Oh
fire!
shit, that was my bad. That was my bad.
Now! Reloading!
Go back to this. Go back to this. Go back to this.
Now! We got a man down! Moving into position!
I am not doing well right now.
Let's finish this!
Not doing well right now. That was stupid. I should not have even lived there. I should not have even lived there. There's two more dope bodies right here for some. Okay. I want to get this. Oh, what's this? I think that's... I can't go in any of these buildings. I can go in that one. What is this gonna do? Nothing. You're more looking forward to my vacation as of Saturday? To be honest with you, I wish that I was working. Like it's getting a little much for me now. I might start getting a little desperate in terms of what I really I could have just gone over like that. Oh God. I might just start looking for like a separate job out of the industry, like completely. Oh,
I've attached everything I've learned so far. Anna and Constantine, they're in charge out here, but someone else is pulling the strings above them. Someone with a lot of cash and the means to move it around. I've narrowed down the source, but I'm having a hard time believing someone in the Vatican is running a private army. But all roads lead to Rome. Trust me, this sounds crazy even to me, but people have to know this. If I'm gonna die for this, I want to be on the right
the
side.
thinking part
for
is hard,
once.
but like EI is covering a
Constantine,
lot of stuff for
I know
me
you're
right now,
probably
which is
reading this too.
a godsend.
You might make me disappear, but you won't win out here.
But I'm
And
still
if I
eating away at
never
my
get the
savings,
chance
right?
to say it to your face, you're out of your fucking mind.
Yeah, hardest part is just like, as I said, the fact that I'm eating away instead of saving now. Like I was doing so well before, saving money, and now it's just like, yeah. Does this just go up too? Yeah, it does. Oh, I think I used some of that. Yeah. Let's go this way. Okay, so we're not going back, obviously. I've applied to over 100 places, buddy. 100 places. It's I don't know what it is. I don't know whether my resume is too like it's just because of my I probably should take some stuff off my resume, but like having the director of development stuff and the project management stuff and just looking for even basic QA stuff, like people may just think I'm asking for too much money. I'm not sure what it is. Not sure. What is in here? This stuff.
Alright, once we finish scrubbing this site, you men can head on up with the rest of it.
So what are we looking for exactly?
Command thinks the Atlas
Fireplace.
is beneath the cathedral. We're looking for anything that might confirm that.
I can burn these
Like
guys.
what exactly?
If we knew, you wouldn't be looking. Documents, maps, anything that might confirm.
Heads up! Incoming!
Keep your eyes open.
Gotcha.
Taking position.
I could make something myself. It's just it's really hard right now because I'll explain in a second. Let me just take care of this guy. There. Like the hard part would be starting something myself, and then getting a job, and then forgetting about it, and just putting it on the back burner and not working on it. And then like I also want to stream. There's a ton of stuff that I really want to do. I wish I was better at art. that's something that I'd love to be good at, but there's another thought of possibly going for my master's, just so I could go back to teaching full-time, because it's something that I love to do. But like my creative juices are also not flowing, so like creating something on my own and starting from scratch from the design process, I don't know. Ooh, is that a strong box? This is. Would I love to start my own company? Absolutely. Would I love to start my own company to make it so that the industry knows how to run a studio properly in terms of how to treat their employees and equality and diversity and all that stuff? Absolutely. But do I have the money to take that risk? No, I do not. I don't. Yeah, it's the everyday thing of like I would absolutely love to have a couple people together and create a game, even if it's a mobile game, and make a ton of money off of it, because I think that we could. Yeah, I need to get this. Where's this? But I just it's just it's time. Right? It's time, it's money, it's location, it's communication, there's a lot of stuff.
I have sinned in God's name. Much blood has been spilled on this valley floor. As I speak now, blood continues to flow. Forgive me. That the divine work requires sacrifices does not mean I am clean. Forgive me, for since I've suffered the stigmata in my youth, I've sinned in your name. Forgive those I've killed myself, and those who've been killed in my name. They knew not what they were doing. Forgive me. Forgive me, for the work I do is not yet done, and there is yet much blood to be spilled.
Like, I actually applied to be a, just for shits and giggles, a UPS driver, because I saw that it was available in, London, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna apply for this because why not, right? So I haven't heard anything back yet, but we'll see. We'll see what happens there. It's starting to be the point where I'm like, okay, well now I'm just gonna find something.
Every last one of you, and I am proud. Your final lesson comes today, a test all hunters must face. Today we'll track the one thing bigger and meaner than me in this valley. Today we'll take down a bear. We only hunt bears when they get old and ornery, when they start to enter the village. And now, we have such a bear. I've tracked him to his den, watching him range across the valley, following the other animals. We must throw our spears together. When he rears up, aim straight and true for his heart. A lucky shot between the ribs can drop any beast. Pray you make it, because there won't be a second chance.
How's my YouTube been performing? I haven't been... YouTube was never a means for me to... Oh, I can translate level 7 Greek? Yes! YouTube was never a means for me to become popular on, because you need a lot of time and effort into editing. And as much as I love editing, I just don't have the time to do it. Because it does take a lot of effort to edit videos. But I do actually appreciate you telling me to start putting like titles and stuff on each one, because that seems to drive a little bit more viewership. But I don't expect things from it. It's like I have 57 subscribers, like, you know. And it's not like I'm editing every single one of those videos to perfection. I'm basically just editing them to like put up VODs and stuff. I tried doing the whole let's do reviews and previews and all that, but it became a little. It was just a lot of hours spent on something. Yeah, like, I know that I started doing like the 20-30 minute videos of all my VODs, but then I was like, oh my god, it was just so much effort. I was like, no, I can't do this. I can't just sit here and upload like for Persona 5 Royal. It was like 30 parts. That would have been like 100 and something parts, and that's a full-time job. I can't do
For a
that.
month, I have gone to the forum to hear the prophets
Especially
speak.
with such a little
I wear robes
count,
of the
right?
common folk.
For
It would not
subscribers.
do for a son of a great
It's
house
not like
to
I get
be
1,000
seen here.
views per video. So.
There are rumblings that the patricians and men from the church in the west seek to silence the prophet. I can only listen and reproduce the great man's words. No man has ever told the truth about God, for no man can ever know. There is more sacred in the heart of a farmer or a soldier than in the hearts of lords and emperors. We are all of us deceived by those that claim to speak on behalf of the Creator. No man speaks for him, for his voice in the sky, the water, and the flow of the world.
You don't mean split the long play over a bunch of episodes. Well, a lot of my videos that I was doing were actually only like, they were under like 20 minutes. A lot of my like previews and reviews started being short. Very, very short. But the only reason they were seeing viewership was because I was putting them on Reddit. But the thing about Reddit is you don't want to be known as only a self-promoter. So I felt like shit. Because I was only self-promoting and I don't really use Reddit for anything else, so. Can I break this? What's this for? Don't really know. Don't really understand what this is for. Why this is shining. Okay. What's next? Over here. Yeah, but YouTube takes a lot of effort. Like it's having an idea and just like, yeah, my creativeness right now is just like drained. It's kind of like not having much motivation in terms of trying to create stuff like that. Like I like streaming. I love streaming. I think it's actually really good for my mental health. And I really enjoy it.
Security guards came at night. I knew they would. I crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed something more. They brought me to the windowless room. I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there. He took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be. For Trinity, for Constantine.
Cool. Curtis, have you gotten any new like Switch games lately? Like what have you been playing on Switch lately? Oh shit, we're sneaking. I gotta shoot that barrel. You haven't played anything on the
What'd he
Switch
say?
lately. Damn.
It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort. So that's it? That's all he can do?
Well, I want to blow
Some
them
of
the
those
shit
guys were on
apart though.
contract for years before Trinity gave them rank. You have to be patient. There's more to it than performance.
You haven't felt the need to play any
Like
games
what?
recently?
There's
Like
some
anything
sort
at
of
all?
oath, and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough.
Oh damn.
We got incoming! He's dead!
Oh, he did see me. Come on.
Under fire! Grenade out!
I got her!
There we go. There we go. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. I see it. I don't see where they're shooting me from right now. Oh, up there. I think I just have to get his head. There it is. Where? I saw another one. Oh, there you are. There's your head. I need to get a zoom on this. There we go. There's another guy up there somewhere. I think he's up there. There. The most recent development, I've been playing D&D with my brother and some friends. I'm enjoying that. That's good. What's the lack of motivation towards playing anything outside of that? Interest? Like no games have like piqued your interest? Somebody's shooting me. I'm surprised. Like I thought you'd be on like all on the the Pokemon Snap train and like I don't know if you have a PS5. I don't even know if you're interested in a
Fire
PS5.
in the hole!
Oh shit, this guy. Oh, what am I doing?
Get
Back
clear!
Oh. There you go. I don't have PS5, the only game I would want is the Ratchet and Clank game. Yes, that's very true. Returnal was hella disappointing for me. Demon Souls was amazing. Love Demon Souls. But PS5 specific, probably, like Bugsnax was fun, but really it was Astro's Playroom, Demon Souls, and then Ratchet and Clank is the game that I'm looking forward to next. You've become more patient purchasing games and consoles. That's good. That's a really good thing to have. I need this. Which is over here.
Croft is operating against us at every turn. Someone put a fire in her. Lord Croft was too bookish to possess any true resolve. He was a coward. His daughter is something different. I almost gave an order today that no man should kill Croft but me. I fear she is starting to cloud my judgment. I must remind myself, the goal is not another dead Croft. The goal is the divine source.
I feel like I'd save a lot of money if I just dedicated myself to PC gaming. Because all the games that I play really are on PC as well. Which is pretty funny. I've only got 6 PS4 games that I would consider going back to play. If I made a list, you're probably right on. You're probably like pretty close to what is worth, right?
This fucking illness. It's ruining my body. Now it threatens my mind as well. I keep drifting off. Getting lost in memories. Lost in thoughts of the day Lord Croft died. How the plan had to shift. How I thought we had failed. And before that, my early days with Trinity. Learning the secret histories of the world, learning that it was our duty to save it. And back farther, to childhood. Constantine and I with only each other to rely on. And then I ripped myself free. Back to the present. I've always done what had to be done. And this time will be no different.
Alright, you sound angry. I like it. I like it. Okay, so there was nothing up here. We're gonna go for you next. Survival cache. Coin cache. Raffle to ledge. Oh, by doing this. Right. Forgot I had that now. Okay. Good, good. Another one.
I underestimated our enemy. Elias is now dead because of my fool's errand, and my father has not been seen in 2 days. We would need to be at our full strength to resist Trinity, but it seems the killing blow was dealt before the fight even began. We have the armor of our faith, but what good is it against an enemy that grows stronger with every passing generation? If we survive this time, I fear our children will not survive the next.
Okay. There's a bunch of things on Switch that I have that I want to play. Like, I have Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that I want to finish. I have Fire Emblem Three Houses that I want to start. I have Pikmin 3 that I want to start. Like, I actually do have quite a few games on Switch that I would love to sit down and play. I do find I get overwhelmed with games and have like that gamer ADD moment. What weapons? Ooh. I have this. There. I want to go back to... Where is it? I want to go back to here. Because I feel like I can do that monolith now. It's right here. I want to do this. Yeah. It's up here. Optional mission available nearby. Ooh. So we can do this now.
Some of the words have been scratched out. It seems to be pointing towards something.
Okay. Optional mission nearby. What are you talking about? Coin cache. I don't see any optional mission. I don't know what you're talking about. Liar. Liar. And that's over there. Weird. Yeah, let's go back over there. Okay, so this is a new place. There's a document right there, though, that I can get. So let's focus on that. Ooh, is it higher? I think it's up. I think I might have missed it. Ooh. There's got to be a way that I can go up, so... Ooh, but I can go down as well. Is that a... Is that a mountain lion? What was this thing? Ooh. That was dangerous. I liked it.
A thin, fluted flint arrowhead, snapped in two. The base is familiar. The base is similar to arrowheads found in America. The technique survived migration halfway around the world.
Cool. Love stuff like that.
Heads up. We seem to have lost contact with the team sweeping the lower valley. Do you have eyes on them?
Negative. Possible hostiles?
Could just be radio interference, but Constantine's not taking chances.
Oh shit. Enemy. Scared the crap out of me. Bye, buddy. Can I get across there? Yeah, I can. Cool. So I got all
Some
these.
believe the prophet to be God's son risen, but he makes no such claims. Some praise his actions as miracles, but he rejects such attributions. In his humility, his followers see the truth of his message. We see the change coming. I have shed the trappings of my station and now devote myself fully to the prophet. I spread his word, recruiting others of my station to the cause. But this has enraged the elite and brought the full attention of the church in the West.
People used to write a lot of information down. Like every plan that they ever had. I guess I can go that way, but then there's these guys here. Like I just jumped across like that. Maybe I can do this. Can't jump. Oh, yes I can. It's probably this way, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Where do I want to go? Oh, like I can keep going that way. Whoa, that was dangerous. Keep forgetting that I can hook every single time. Every single time I do that, I forget that I can hook up like that. Find a way inside the cathedral. Well, that didn't work. That was not a good way to do that. Okay. I can get up there. Okay, that seems like the only way.
These ruins hide much cover. You cannot dig too deep or too fast.
The men are trying to be cautious.
Cautious? Why? We no longer have time for caution. An I no longer have the patience for it.
With all due respect, if all of my men die down there...
We are all expendable here, Commander. What matters are results. The stakes
Do I
are
want to
too
go down or
high.
up? Down?
We reached the lower level, but we have another problem. We've lost our rear guard.
Define lost, Commander.
No radio contact.
Oh no, I went that way. I went that way.
Then proceed without them.
That's outside mission protocol, ma'am. It introduces unnecessary
Can you
risks.
achieve your goal without them?
Ma'am, I don't think we're alone down here.
Oh, I can't go that way.
I need
Can't go that
tactical
way.
support.
No, we're stretched too thin across this valley. If you feel you're being pursued, then I suggest you move faster.
Man, she's so strong. Look at her muscles. Oh, shit. Shit. She's right there.
It's got to be down there.
Oh, there's so many men here.
Kill an unarmed woman? That would be cold even for you, Lara. Then again, I know why you haven't pulled that trigger.
They can just kill her.
Shoot me, and my men will cut you down within seconds. It's the one thing they're better at than you.
Shut up, Anna.
Don't move! You have nowhere to go!
Kill her! Now!
Oh, shit. Good job. Good job, Laura.
Those generators! They're gonna pull us both down!
Shit.
I can't hold on! This will break!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. These set pieces are freaking cool.
Reconsider my offer, Laura, before it's too late.
It was too late the moment you betrayed my family. I'm
Damn.
getting the Atlas, Anna.
She didn't care.
Something
She
is
didn't care where
slaughtering my
that
men
bullet
down
landed.
there, Laura. If they can't find it, neither can you. Go to hell!
Croft is on her way. Kill her and bring me that goddamned Atlas.
I need to just get out of the way now. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Croft continues to create difficulties for us. She's rallied the Valley people from their squalid huts and helped lead them to a series of victories. I wish I could make her understand just how wrong she is, how misguided her ideas of morality are. The world is too flawed for stopgaps. A lone hero cannot rescue it. The idea of revealing the divine source to the world would be laughable if it wasn't so dangerous. Did I think she could be turned to Trinity's side before? Yes. But not anymore. We were close, she and I. There is a bond there, but I think now there is no other choice. She must be broken. And I know she can be broken. I've broken stronger than her.
I will not break. This is a video game. Come on. Okay, we're gonna continue. That person is dead. Nope.
That's it. It has to be.
Find a way down to the archives. I love that I can just
I'm
fast travel
ahead
out of
of
here.
Anna now, but I don't know what I've gotten myself into here. Something else dwells in the darkness of this place. But I've got to continue.
Hey.
I've come.
Purchase all skills in a single
Far.
category.
Anna thinks she knows me.
And maybe she does on some level, but she doesn't know everything. And as long as she continues to underestimate
you know what?
me,
I use
I
this a
might
lot
still
more.
have the upper hand.
And the shotgun. Okay. I need the rebreather.
An old mural. And those vessels. Greek fire.
Am I maxed out on Greek? I think I might be.
The Prophet's deathless army, armed with Greek fire. They were unstoppable.
Yeah, I'm maxed out on Greek, so I think I have all the languages. Is there anything else here? No. I'm walking really slow. Don't love it. Sounds like
That
zombies.
smell. Oh no. Burned alive.
Damn. That sucks. Oh yeah, of course. Of course.
Please, please let me go. Let me go.
Who could have done this?
Everyone's just burning.
What the hell is that? Those vessels are still full. If I could ignite them.
Yeah, how hard is that? Just do this. There you go. Oh. It's just another...
The church in the West has sent their messengers. Self-proclaimed soldiers of God, the Knights of the Order of Trinity. They have come to silence the Prophet, to quell his blasphemy and eradicate our movement. But it is too late now. We will not be silenced. Violence erupts in the Forum on a daily basis. The Prophet knows that we cannot stand against them, so we must leave Constantinople. We will go to the desert to build anew.
I like that.
And continue the
I like
Prophet's
the name
work.
of that place, Constantinople. Okay. Can I? Yeah. Oh, there we go. That was a good one. Okay, so we're gonna drop down here. That can be blown up. Doesn't look like fun to do that though. Oh, this is kind of exciting. Except this looks like a boss area, because look at all of those things. Holy shit. I'm gonna look around first. Hold on. Hold on. This. Ooh. Ooh. Can I get up there? Ooh. Let's do that first. Let's do that first. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, please. There we go. That's what I wanted. Nice.
When the Emperor died, the Prophet's favor was lost, and we were forced to begin our exodus in the dark of night. The new Emperor has no love for the Prophet, so there was nothing left to stop the Knights of the Order of Trinity. We fled towards the desert, to begin again, when the Order of Trinity came upon us, and murdered the Prophet. I saw him die. We placed his body in a cave near the oasis, and in our sorrow, began to build him a tomb. The Order of Trinity is not finished. They desire not only the death of the Prophet, but the mysteries of the divine source. They will come again. But in our darkest hour, the Prophet has risen. He has defeated death, just as he will defeat our enemies.
What games am I looking to play in the future? Elden Ring is my biggest one. I want to play the Mass Effect trilogy. I'd say that's mostly it. Like there isn't really much that I'm crazy looking forward to. I don't really know what's coming out. People could probably name a bunch of stuff and I'll be like, oh yeah, I really want to play that. But really it's Elden Ring and the Mass Effect trilogy are my big ones. I'm playing through the Yakuza series right now, which I've always wanted to play through. What else? I have the list. It's on Google Drive. I should actually share it with people of things that I want to play. Mario Golf Rush. Do you mean Speed Golf? Is that what you're talking about? The Speed Golf and Mario Golf? Or what do you mean by that? I do want to play Mario Golf. You're very right. I totally forgot about that. Oh my god, that's coming out soon, isn't it? I want to play Speed Golf and Mario Golf. I'd love Breath of the Wild 2, because I loved Breath of the Wild. Oh, shit.
Trinity.
The key to it all. Recover the house.
Target acquired! Clear the gate, now!
Roger that.
Where is she? Oh, she's over there.
I'm under fire!
Thermite's through. Set the charge.
Keep getting cut!
Damn it. Come on.
Contact, get clear.
Form up on me! Kill the girl! But you now get him!
Where is she? Where's this other guy? There he is. Sorry, it's actually called Mario Gold Super Rush? What the hell is Mario Gold Super Rush? I don't even know what that is. Mario Gold Super Rush. Oh, golf. Yeah, so in, yeah, fat fingers today. In the new PGA game, they actually have speed golf. I saw a bunch of like big streamers playing it, and I was like, oh my god, like this is an amazing mode, just fastest to get to the hole. Like, so good. That mode is going to be amazing. I am looking forward to Mario Golf. Oh, shit.
The other fire teams reported multiple. We got it coming.
Shit. It's okay. Damn it. Did he go up there? Yeah, he did. He went up top, didn't he? Oh, hold on. Damn it.
Eyes open. What do you see?
See ya. When does Mario Golf come out? Where is he? He's over here. There he is. There. June 25th? Oh. Got a while. Got a while. Come on. Dare you go. Where's this guy?
What? Another one?
It's okay. There we go. That's it. Man, I dealt with them so quickly. That's hilarious. Is there a pot that I can have here? June 25th. Okay, cool. I think Roy has it on his account, and he said that he was going to let me play it. So that's going to be a day one play for me as well. Mario Golf has a special place in my heart, so I think I will definitely be playing that. I don't know how I forgot about that. It's hard to think of games sometimes right off the top of your head. Man, did I kill all these guys, like, as they were coming out of here? I think I did. Find a way out of the archives.
Oh no. Sulfur. This whole place could go up. Got to hurry.
Jay, I would love, with Roy and stuff like that, to, if you're gonna get Mario Golf right away, or if even you, Curtis, with a bunch of people, just stream some Mario Golf, some speed golf for like a night. I am holding it. There we go. You'd be game for that? That sounds great.
Freeze! It's over.
If we can just get like a bunch of people who have it, who are interested in it, to do some speed golf. You're gonna do it for some quarantine date night stuff. You guys have to do It Takes Two still. You guys only played one. You guys only played that once before you went down and out. I got the rebreather. Yes, yes. I can stay underwater indefinitely. Dun 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 dun. I'm so excited now that I have this. I can go back and do 2 tombs that I missed before. You're gonna get through it this Saturday? Awesome. I don't think you're gonna finish it, because it is like a 12-hour game. And I think you guys probably only did, what, 3 hours of it?
Okay.
Or maybe you streamed it more than once.
Exit. The statue's unstable.
Find a way to escape.
I'll have to use Greek fire.
Oh, shit. Alright, well. Oh, that was it?
Just got to take out the remaining supports.
Okay, I've gotta find a bunch of stuff up here.
Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
What the hell was that? Oh, that might make for a problem for Get Good or Get Fit Day. Maybe we'll start early on Saturday and go long. Well, there you go. There you go. Yeah, it is a 12-hour game, so. Oh, I can go this way. Shit, seems like the proper way.
Dylan! Dylan! Shit! More! Dylan's gone! What? No fucking way! He's right there! He's gone. Something grabbed him. It's just us! We gotta keep moving. Stay close.
There's another guy. Where is he? There he is. That was all 3 of them, right? Because we're doing a special date night where we eat when we die on the quarantine date night after that, but playing Streets of Rage 4. Nice. Nice. You eat when you die. What do you eat? How do I... Is there really? Man, some of these rooms are super confusing. We made it the 15 sub goal. Ooh. Yeah, what do you eat? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know, no, don't hurt me. Let's go up here. Streets of Rage 4 is free on PlayStation Plus or PlayStation Now right now. Ooh. We're doing wings and adding donation centers for spicy sauces and increased portions / death.
This must have
oh
belonged to the Prophet's army.
Spicy sauces. Oh God. Just kill me now. That'll be painful for me to even watch you do that. What is over here?
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
Isn't that nice for me who bought it on Switch? Well, it's free on PlayStation Now. If you don't have a PlayStation Now subscription, then it doesn't really matter. That's true. People need to pay money. That is very true. Why am I...
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
What is this? Is this a backpack? Yeah, it is. I'm still trying to find a good spinal care charity to split the donations with.
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
Have to find a Greek what? I don't know if I can just do this. Oh, apparently I can, and I just did. I feel like I just wasted an opportunity.
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Go, go, go. It's this right here. Can I just open this? Yep.
More Greek fire vessels. So many of them.
How do I... Oh my god, that's so many.
More Greek fire vessels. Got to get it across somehow.
Okay. Can I do this? Okay. Okay, can I do... Oh, no, I'm gonna have to do this. Yep. Oh, oh. Is this ignite? No, it's push. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, that's over there. Oh, let me break open this. That's helpful. So if that went across like that, I'm gonna snip this, and then I'm gonna kick this in, and then I'm gonna do this. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. There we go. But I have to get one on the other side now, too. Yeah.
Just one more support left. Looks like I'll need another vessel.
But I'll need it on the other side. Yep. 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 I'm looking forward to you playing It Takes Two more, Jay. I really like that game a lot.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
I know, I heard you, Lara. Shut your cake hole. I'll probably have have to go through here.
He was alive just a minute ago, and... Oh, fuck! They could be anywhere! We're trapped in here with them!
See you, buddy. See you, buddy. Amber, I've really been enjoying it. I thought it's just so brilliantly made. And like, it's just like being a co-op game. I have no issues with it. Where it's co-op only. Like, it's gotta be tough, like, betting all your bottom dollars that you're gonna sell so many, but it's sold like crazy.
Looks like I'll need another
Especially
vessel.
for streamers. Like, thinking about the streaming market right now, that was such a bold move to make, and it worked.
Sulfur. This must have been where they prepared the raw ingredients for Greek fire.
Right. Ooh, there's a way to go up there. Let's go up here.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
What can I do with you? What can I do with you, horsey? Nothing? Nothing. Except I can probably go around.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
Oh, nice. Map. Great. Oh, look at all this stuff I'm missing. Damn. Oh, there was one back there. Yeah. We can come back here later. I'm missing another vessel. Is that what I'm missing? I never knew. A Greek fire vessel. It's true.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
Never thought of that. Oh! Oh my god, that's just fucking brutal. Brutal.
The standard of the Prophet's army. This would have been mounted above a flag and carried by a standard bearer. Looks like I'll need another vessel.
I'll need another vessel. Damn. How do I get across here? What? What? How does that work? Oh, I just went the wrong way. There's this way. Okay. Let's go down here. Let's do this. Oops. There we go, 3.
That should clear the way a bit.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna blow up right here.
Don't think I've cracked this yet. I'll have to come back.
Yeah. What?
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
Doesn't look like I've cracked this yet. I'll have to come back? What the hell are you talking about? Oh. Oh. How do I... Oh. Okay. Okay. There's a horse up there.
Got to get it clear of the fire. Maybe I can anchor it somewhere.
Gotta get it clear of the fire. Oh, maybe I can eat. Oh. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Come on. Oh, God. Come on through. Come on through, baby. There you go. Yep. And then snip. Right. And then bam. Beauts. I can go across now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Run to safety. Okay. 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 You guys are angry. Obviously I've done something to upset you. And I'm climbing really slowly. That's okay. I'm not sorry.
Oh no no!
Oh shit. Go, 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 go. Don't know what you're doing. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Run, run, run. Higher, 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 higher. There you go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 please. Okay, I'm still going this way. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, this is smart. You run by the things that explode. Yeah. Oh, looks like I missed that. Okay. Well, I think we're okay. Go to the shop to redeem the Up in Flames pack. Okay.
Jacob, I made it. I'm out.
Jacob is her invisible friend.
Lara.
Oh, never mind.
Thank God you're
Alright.
alright. Bring the Atlas to me in our observatory in the mountains.
I
on my
think
way.
Jacob's working with Anna. I think Jacob's working with Anna. I think this is gonna be brutal. Jacob's going to backstab you. You're not gonna see it coming. I need a fire pit. Keep saying fire pit. I mean a campfire. Well, fire pit works too, actually. I used to say fireplace. Fire pit works. Alright, Jay. I'll talk to you soon, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy Dark Souls 3. Ooh, full auto shotgun to a 4. We're getting there. We're getting there.
This commemorates the construction of a great city. Kitesh.
Some more Greek that I don't need.
Lara! Lara, are you up there?
Jonah, is that you?
Little bird! You're alive! I knew it!
My God. Jonah, what are you doing here? Where are you?
I'm up here in some kind of fortress. You can thank Jacob. His people picked me up half dead out on the tundra.
I can't believe you came after me.
Is that so hard to believe? I told you I got your back. I couldn't leave you out here alone.
I'm on my way up to you now. Don't go anywhere.
Hadn't planned on it.
Come on, stop
Be
talking.
careful
Come
out
on.
there.
Oh, give me a fire pit. Come on. Come on. Nothing. Where am I now? Oh, this is probably gonna be the easier way to get to that. Oh. Damn. Oh, this guy's fine.
Lara.
Hey.
Glad to see you're still with us. The invaders are spread all over the valley, but we're pushing back where we can. If you can lend a hand, you're always welcome. We know we can...
If I go down there... How do I get to this challenge tomb, though? I think that's... Oh, no! No. Go back up. Oh, can you get up there? How do I get up there? There we go.
There is a woman in the valley now. Not one of us, but not one of them either. I saw her the night Elias was killed. She fought the men who were hunting us. Now I hear whispers from the forward scouts. My father and this woman were seen, free and unhindered. There's no telling what she wants, or if I can trust her. But if she brings my father back, then perhaps God has not abandoned us.
Okay, so I believe that this tomb is from this cave. Maybe. But there's also a tomb over here. Like it's right below this. I need to find a fireplace, or a fire pit first, before I do anything. If I don't, then I won't be able to get back up here. Yeah. We can do the other ones after. And I need to do some upgrades, so. Oh, there it is. Perfect. How do I get across without dying?
The hilt of an ancient dagger. Blade's gone, but it's a femur of some sort. Almost certainly human. Perhaps it's some sort of ritual object.
Cool. Oh, now it's just gonna give me a bunch of items. Ooh, I wonder why. Okay, so we found the fireplace, which is way better.
Someone else was attacking Trinity in the darkness beneath the cathedral. Could it be the Deathless One Sophia spoke of? And if so, what part do they have to play in all of this?
Multiple targets can be locked by holding aim.
Questions.
Oh.
But for now, I'm just relieved. Jonas alive. I should have known he'd come looking for me. And thank God Jacob's people found him before he ran afoul of Trinity. I never wanted him to follow me into danger. But I have to admit, I'm happy he's here.
Okay, so my pistol is fully upgraded. Shotgun isn't. These are different weapons, though. I want this one back. And then I could probably, because I have that now, I'm gonna do it. I'm only gonna do it because I know that it was one of the tombs. gonna take off. Have a good evening. Yeah, see you later, Curtis. Thanks for hanging out, man. I actually really appreciate it. I like catching up with you, so means a lot. Pro forever, man. My Bloodborne days. Rip. Okay, let's go here. Because I have the rebreather now. So is that it? Honestly? No. No. Are you friggin' serious? No, I missed something. There's no way that was it. There's no way. Wow, it is. It was just honestly to get something like that. Oh, there was another place for a rebreather, so. I think we went through here last time, and then it said that I had to turn around because I didn't have the rebreather. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Whoa. It's gonna come out of here, right? Nope. Oh, there's a trap right there. But there's also this fireplace. Fire pit. Damn it, I said it again. Nothing. This.
A scroll case, inlaid with ivory and gems. Interesting. It's been altered with this rough strap of leather, and it's been used to store plants.
Okay. Did I come from? Oh, that's only to go back.
An ivory jar. It looks like it was carved from a single tusk, simple thing, but the level of detail in the carving is impressive.
Cool. Now I can go down. Which... Oh. So I can't just break through that. So it probably can be broken from the other side.
The dead choke the rivers. Our children's blood is spilled on the valley floor. We live, but with what? Our city entombed? Our sons and daughters murdered? Is it courage to go on? Or madness? Those who fell know peace now. When will we?
Just this way now. Oh, I was like, how do I go through here? There we go.
It's a bathhouse.
Do I just jump down? Apparently.
Flooded deliberately.
Ooh. Ooh, I need to unflood it. Unflood it.
So many dead. What happened here?
It will take you.
No sign of other violence.
Ooh. I will take you.
We cannot leave our children to rot beneath the sun. But there are too many graves to dig, and the earth is hard. What need have we for leisure now? This place, like so many others, will never ring with laughter again. We have made the whole world a tomb. The dead shall rest. We owe them that much.
Nope. That's how you go backwards. Okay. Don't think I can go that way. Can I get into this boat? I can.
Must be a way to get in there.
Yeah, because that holds the thing. Okay, hold on. Hold on. If I do this, and then I go like this. Okay. And then I want to go this way. Okay. And then this. Ooh. Oh.
That did it.
But I need to hold it. Right.
It's not gonna stay. Must be some way of keeping it in place.
There is. Oh. Oh. Oh, I have to do that. I have to do that well ahead of time. How do I just cut this? Yeah, I think I have to cut it on that side. Right.
Yes.
There we go. Okay. So that was all I needed to do on this side. Okay. Now if I do this, I probably have to bring this back. Can I get in there? Because I lowered it, right? So because I lowered it, there's got to be another. There's got to be another way to go. Oh, I think this was it right here. Okay.
Another drain, but no winch.
Another drain, but no winch. Another drain, but no winch. Interesting. What would happen if I went through here? Oh. Oh, what's over here? This is that room, right? Yeah.
Another drain.
But no winch.
No winch.
Winch. Winch. Okay, so if I do this. Right. And all that water is just going to come back up. Oh, but it comes up very slowly. Oh. Oh. Look at how slow that comes up. Yeah. Let's go. Nope. Okay, so that doesn't work. That doesn't work. I wonder if I have to bring this over here and spin this. I bet you I do. I bet you I do. Betcha I do.
Another drain, but no winch.
Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't reach that. And you can't look that way. Oh. Right, you can't aim that to that one. So the idea for me would have been to hit that, but you can't. When that drains, oh, I wonder if I can bring it in. No. I wonder what I see when I pull this. what is everything that I see? It's this, but okay. And there's nothing else that I see here. No. Ooh, wait, that lowers that. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Let this rise. Come on. Come on, I think it's okay. I think I figured it out. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go.
That's the last of them.
There we go.
Laid out for burial. A mass grave.
Beautiful. I figured it out. Because I am so smart.
An old codex. This one appears to be an instruction manual for mountaineering.
An iron grip. Climbing on rock and ice surfaces is significantly faster. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Congratulations, Laura. You're a boss. You're a boss. Let's go look for that other one now. Okay, so we're done here. Next is going back to this one. No, we're gonna go back here. And then we're going to go to that other tomb that we couldn't go to before. Okay, which is, I believe, I already had it highlighted. No, so that's done. That's the bullseyes, that's a coin cache. It's this one. Let's find the entrance of that one. Oh, there's obviously something up there.
There has to be more shells for the Soviet
I
rifle.
don't remember that being
Why
that
is there
high.
a shortage now?
Nearly a dozen of the crates got wet during the last rainy season. One of the caves flooded when the river changed course.
I suppose we'll be able to get them.
Oh, I wonder what's at the top of that. We're gonna figure that out later. So there's a tomb right there. I need to get across. Let's go across. Yeah. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. That was my bad. Oh, what? Why did you load me back here? Dummy. I don't want to be over here. I want to go down here. Yeah. Oh, I think I see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yep. Beautiful. I like seeing things like that. So how do I? That's how I attach to those. Okay. Okay. Let's go under because this seems to be locked. Where's this supposed to attach to? Oh, to you. Or you. Cool. So we're gonna go under. Oh shit. I figured. Oh, it's just you. Just do this. It's okay. It's okay. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. I did kill some, right? Yeah. This is also gonna do this. See ya. Okay, so they ran through the bush. Oh, I can just get through you. Okay. Okay, I'm here now. No need for that. That's like a thing I could crack, but it's not. Okay, so optional challenge 2. Don't see anything I can pick up yet. Love me some money.
There's got to be something down there.
Well, if you could hurry up. Thank you. Don't have to crouch anymore. Oh.
Astonishing.
Beautiful.
This architecture predates the rise of Eastern Orthodoxy.
Of course you knew that.
What were they doing here?
A gold belt buckle. Decorative but strong and functional. It appears to be part of a military uniform.
Oh, something on the floor. Thank you. I'll take this. Ooh.
I have left my wife in the
collect 75% of all narrative assets
of these physicians. The sickness became exactly what we feared as her skin turned to scales and she lost all feeling in her extremities. They say there is nothing that can be done for her save for give her relief from the pain and ease her passing. But she must be kept far from the city, far from me. My wife will die, and I will never see her in this world again. I will hurry to the next to meet her.
Damn. That's sad. What is this? It's just a grate. Oh god. Oh god. This looks massive. Okay, let's go up the stairs first. Let's survey everything. It's just a bird feeder. There's something over there. Did I just say a bird feeder? It's just a bird nest. I'm gonna push this out. This probably needs to be over here. Okay. So that probably needs to be out like that. Why am I not moving? Oh, there we go.
Looks like I need to connect that weight to the platform.
Okay. Is that a difficult thing to do? Oh, it is. No. Okay. Did it? A lot of mushrooms in here for some reason.
A golden necklace of incredible detail. Whoever made it, it's the equal of anything found in the Empire.
Okay, so there's also that, which if I was to get up there somehow, we have this, which can line up to what? Apparently can't pull this anymore. No. And it was of no use over there. I want that lowered. How do I get that lowered?
There's a lever up there. Might be able to pull it with my rope arrow.
Okay.
Fascinating. Perfectly preserved.
You know what I want? Oh, I know what I want to do. Hold on. Hold on. If I do this, and then I do this.
That should
There.
hold. Just need to find a way up.
Now I can go this way. Perfect. And there's nothing of any fancifulness over there. This brings me up because I attached you. Now what do I do? Is this? Oh, it is this. Okay. Wait, was that it? No. Oh no, it's not. It's definitely not it. Oh no, it's it. Yep.
We are crippled by our isolation. We have with us the combined medical knowledge of the Empire, a millennia of learning that tells us how to treat every ailment. But here, on the edge of the world, the lack of one simple flower leaves us helpless. I cannot do much for the afflicted. I know how, but I cannot because we have hidden ourselves away. These people and many more that follow will die needlessly, all to keep our secret hidden. I Pray the Prophet is right when he says that it will be worth it in the end.
Okay, there wasn't anything else that I needed to, like, collect or get, right? No. I think we're okay. Whoops. It's always good to get a map when you're at the end of the level. Fuck's sake. Let's see if there's any other tombs I missed from the other areas.
An old codex. Looks to be a treatise on the connection between the body and the mind.
Fast healer. Bandage wounds more quickly when healing. Hold L1 to heal when injured. Oh. Can I not? Is there no shortcut here? Go through there? Boo. Are you gonna make me go through? Really? You're gonna make me go all the way down? You suck. Okay. I'm gonna go out of here now to here, and then I'm gonna look at what I have left for camps and stuff. I'm gonna camps tombs. I want to see what I have left for tombs. 4 of 4. Okay, so we have 4 of 4 there. Let's check these. Missions. Tombs 1 of 1. 3 of 3. 2 of 2. 4 of 4. And there's none there. So we're done all the tombs so far of all these areas. We're done none of the challenges. Murals, coin caches, strong boxes. Strong boxes 2 of 2. I'm missing 3 strong boxes here. It's driving me crazy. How am I missing? I bet you they're all here. Like coin cache, base camp, data corruption, I just don't understand how I'm missing so many. It's interesting. Let's do one more piece of story then, before we leave. See if it takes us to a new area or something. It was here, right? Yeah. Let's go here. We've got to be pretty close to finishing off like the story, at least. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Jonah!
You look terrible.
Immediate story.
Terrible, but happy.
I was right, Jonah. Dad was right. The divine source is real. I wish he was here to see this.
He'd be proud of you. Sophia told me what you've done for her people.
Lara, it's good to see you, Sophia.
Jacob is waiting for you in the observatory.
He's gonna backstab me. I don't trust this.
You actually found it. The founders of Katesh were skilled craftsmen. They used this place to view the Atlas.
Come on, set it down.
Jonah, try those chains.
Got it.
Oh, here we go.
Incredible.
But what does it all mean?
They must have used this to plan the construction of the city.
Like ancient blueprints.
Exactly. Everything radiates out from this point. That puts the center of the city under the lake. But, something's not right. The cathedral, where the Atlas was, it's on the wrong side of the map. Keep rotating it. Stop! That's it. Katesh
Figured it out, Lara.
isn't under the lake. It's under the glacier. The divine source must be there.
How the hell are we gonna get through all that ice?
Wait. This path here leads into the city. The cathedral is there, and the tower on the other side. That means the entrance to Katesh must be... here. The entrance to Katesh is here. You knew.
Oh shit. Of course they would do this. He's gonna die.
It's the target!
Hey Ron, what's going on, man? How are you?
Laura! Take my hand!
I thought I was actually towards the end of the story, but like it just all of a sudden picked up.
Laura! Don't come after me!
Jonah! No!
You had a productive day doing banking stuff, organizing your finances. I don't really have many finances to organize, so mine are pretty simple. That's why my taxes are super easy to do. Even with kids, my taxes are like, it takes me like 10 minutes to do.
We don't have much time. It won't be long before Trinity
I'm glad you were
discovers the
productive,
location
though.
of the swords.
Having productive days
Go
are
after Jonah.
much needed.
Even if it means giving up the truth you came here to find.
So I
He risks
thought
his life to
Jacob
come
was
here with me.
gonna be the
I
bad guy
almost
here,
lost him once. Not again.
but apparently he's not.
Then go. Do what you must.
I'm good. Had a really long day with the kids outside. We spent like 5 or 6 hours outside today. In the sun, it was like 32 degrees. It was friggin' so hot outside. Went to the lake. Played soccer. We played in the pool. We went into the forest. Did a bunch of stuff. It was crazy. A lot of outside time today. I'm really exhausted. Yeah, it was great. It was a ton of fun. They loved it, but the sun can drain you.
If Jonah
Like,
is
Jesus.
alive, they must be holding him in the old Soviet
Yeah, they loved it.
gulag. I never wanted to go back to that terrible place, but I can't leave him in Trinity's hands
They really
now.
like being here at my parents' place. There's a lot to do. Follow the Trinity helicopter to the old Soviet weather station.
Sophia, are you there?
Lara! Are you alright?
I'm up by the old copper mill overlooking the gulag. I'm about to go in after Jonah.
Oh, here we
I
go.
know the spot. We hit a
Lara! 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 Answer me. Last time I saw you, you were... Damn it, Lara. You better not be dead. After the avalanche, I got one little blip. One brief echo. But I'll be damned if it wasn't your voice. I know I heard it. I know you survived. At least the avalanche. I haven't heard a peep since, but I'll keep trying. I know you told me to leave, to get somewhere safe, but... Did you really expect me to leave you here? Come on. You should know me better than that.
So Ron Aki told me today that you had talked to her about Dead by Daylight, but she was like very hesitant on it or something like that. I don't know. She said like she had Overcooked to do and she didn't know if she'd have the free time, and she just sounded really disinterested, to be honest, but
Thank you, Sophia.
I'd be up for it though.
I'll see you when I get out.
Either way. I want to play broadhead climbing arrows. Damn. Shoot climbable arrows into soft with reaching locations. Hold R2 until fully charged for fire. Hey Nightblade, thanks a lot for the 31 months, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means a lot to me, Nightblade. Especially with streaming like this. That's awesome. How are you, Nightblade? Yeah, we were talking about it a bit today, and she said depends when, but it's hard because like she can't play video games a lot. Like it's just like she doesn't feel well if she plays video games a lot, so it's very like she can play on Sundays and Thursdays when she streams, but outside of that she has a lot of trouble with it. So, but we'll see. I'm bad actually? Oh no, you're bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I want to hear this. Why are you bad? Why are you bad? How do I do this? Hold R2 until it's charged. Okay. Oh. Oh.
More propaganda.
But yeah, Ron, I absolutely will play Dead by Daylight when you're free. I would absolutely love to get back into it, as I said. Oh, what's this? What's this? Nightblade, why are you bad, buddy? Tell me your sorrows. Wait, what are we doing? I'm going... No. I want to go back up, yeah. And then I want to go this way. Oh shit, I missed the friggin' thing. I got my second shot and was super sick. Now I finally getting back to somewhat normal. I slept for 13 hours. I slept weird and my neck is, and I can barely move it. I have a constant migraine. Oh god. Which shot did you get that caused that? Did you get the Pfizer or was it the Moderna? It's awesome that you got the second shot. Pfizer did that to you? Damn. Damn. Sorry to hear that. You got sick for your first one too. So they hit you pretty hard, eh? Damn. My dad got his first one, and he's like, yeah, my arm felt like it got pinched a bit, but that's it. I was like, Jesus. That's crazy that you were sick so much. Oh yeah, you got your first shot yesterday, Ron. That's incredible. I booked my first shot, so my first shot is on June 6th. June 6th. So I'm super excited about that. Oh,
Storm's coming in.
Oh. No, stop. You're gonna cut this off. There you go. Thank you. They both thrashed me. Most others I know that got them were fine. Only a handful of us got super sick. That's crazy. But it wasn't like blood clots or anything, right? You were just it was like you just felt like you had a reaction to it. Is that what it was? Like you just felt like you were down and out? Let's cut this one too. Fun fact though, my cousin had to sign an NDA. Apparently they did work on the next DVD chapter in their recording studio. Oh, that's cool to hear. In their recording studio. Man, now I'm just gonna look up who your cousin is and see where he works, and then spread that at news everywhere. Shouldn't have told me. Just kidding. You had really bad flu for a week. That's intense. It's intense like the circus. She works like 10 minutes away from you. That's awesome. That's awesome that you know that information though. So much fun when you hear friends
I don't know if you're
working
reading me,
video
Laura,
games and like family and stuff.
but I'm going to keep trying.
You're
Something's
upset.
out here. Climb the tree to get a better view of the valley
hilarious.
below. I can see old buildings and some activity. Looks like they got choppers, and they're bringing in all kinds of equipment. It's gotta be Trinity. It's the only explanation. Looks like they beat us to the punch after all, huh? I've been watching for the past few hours, taking notes of their patrols. I think I can slip by them, if I time it right. You are always better than me at this. If you're out there, and you can hear me, please, be careful.
So, Nightblade, I'm at my parents' right now, and I brought my kids here for the week, if you didn't know. And so that's why I'm playing natively off the PS5, because I brought my PS5, but I didn't bring all my capture stuff. So, like, no cam, no computer, no fancy shit. I just brought them here because to socialize and to have a better experience than us just sitting at home doing nothing and hanging around London. So my sisters came up, and like it's way better to have like family around. So it's been going really well. They love it here, like absolutely love it here. Yeah, that'll be coin caches, I think. Oh, secrets, nice. Ooh, lots to see. Is that gonna reveal the other stone things? Oh, no, it's not. It's only those. Damn. So I have one more strong box to find, apparently. In this world. She's like, yeah, you ever heard of this game company from Canada or something? They made a game called something by Daylight, and I was like, yes I do. And she was like, oh, I had to sign an NDA for recording them, so I asked who are they releasing for Resident Evil, and she was giggling. Oh, it's gotta be Resident Evil. Yeah, that's why my cam's off and stuff like that, because I don't have a cam, right? So, yeah. That's awesome, Nightblade. That's so cool. So cool. I'm really jealous. Oh, they released an announcement. It was in RE. Oh, it was the RE crossover. Oh, so it was from the past. It wasn't right now. Gotcha. Why is this? Okay, there's shelter right there. Like, it's literally right in front of you. Go. God, slowpoke. Oh, it's the next one that's not out yet. Oh. Oh. We don't know what that crossover is yet. If it's a crossover.
I should never have doubted you, Dad. I wasn't there when you needed me most. I'm sorry. I'll make them see that you were right all along. That you
She
sought
couldn't
the
even
truth,
confirm it was Resident Evil.
not fairy tales.
Yeah, that's what
I'll
an
make
NDA
it
is
right,
for, man.
Dad. I promise.
Lara, it's time.
NDAs
Jonas
are
waiting.
very finicky. Like, if she tells you the wrong thing, you tell somebody and then they post something, they could get fined so much money if it's a part of the NDA announcement that they can't announce. Am I still... So I'm in here now. Is this different? Yeah. So now I'm in the research base. Interesting, it's like another way to go up. Okay. You just had some BWW? What is BWW? Buffalo Wild Wings? Oh, Buffalo Wild Wings is so good. I want wings really bad. You were wondering, yeah, I was like, is that some kind of like BBW stuff? I got really worried there for a second. I want to go to a pub so badly because the Leafs, the playoffs are starting. And everything's closed because of the stupid lockdown. You can fit through there. Yeah, I ate some bum and now I'm in a food coma. Well, you could be. No judging here. No judging unfairly, at least.
Jonah must be up there somewhere.
Well, if I could find a fireplace, that'd be nice. Fire pit.
Extraordinary. The divine source. It's in the center of the old city, buried beneath the ice.
Then it's time to move. I will notify the dig teams and prepare the transports.
Our men encountered the Deathless Ones in the archive. This will not be easy, brother.
The holy path.
I don't have Outriders. I want to play Outriders.
Are the men aware of what
I'm
they will
waiting
face?
for them to kind of patch it a bit more.
No. But they are prepared to fight and to die for the cause.
But I had a lot of fun in the beta.
That's all we need.
Beta was really good. Sorry, not the beta, the demo.
Constantine. Now that we're so close to the end,
I'm looking forward to Mario Golf.
Just begun.
I'm afraid Trinity is just using us. What if they don't intend to let you keep
It works
the
really well
source?
connection-wise.
We should
I
prepare.
got all the problems they were having before.
You must have faith. I wasn't chosen by Trinity.
I'm still laughing at that. To each
Once
their
the
own.
source is mine, it won't matter what they want. I will lead God's immortal army.
The Leafs playoff game isn't until Thursday. So you got time.
You shall live.
It's just really addicting when you deal supernova tree. You're just for the most part, it's finished. Yeah. I'm just
Constantine, the
I'm
prisoner is
just-
awake and ready for questioning.
really hesitant on those live service
I'm
games.
on my way.
They nerfed all the bullet trees. Is that a rabbit? What is this? Didn't even give me anything. It just said +2. I know that was really mean of me. Get over it. I need a fire pit. I need a fire pit.
Tracks.
Oh. Oh. Oh, don't you dare.
Damn.
Oh, you are bleeding.
Everywhere.
Some classes still use it over high DPS for the... Oh, every class has a special bullet. Oh, hydrate. Most average gamer. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. I just saw that now. How are you, most average gamer? How was your stream? Sorry I couldn't stay. I had my kids and stuff. So choose major DPS gods with abilities. Some classes still use it over highest DPS for the classes. I'm also waiting for the new Mario Golf. Yeah, the new Mario Golf I'm super stoked for. Very good and all good. You cuss too much. That's hilarious. I don't think you can cuss too much. Depends on who you're going for viewer wise. I don't swear that much. I never have really. But I don't think there's a problem with swearing. People do it. It's a thing. Unsafe to use. It's in your blood. Yeah, I never had parents who cussed. I never had siblings who cussed. Like, yeah, it just wasn't really a thing. Us South Africans came out of the womb saying, yeah, that's awesome. That's hilarious. Yeah, you did.
Hold your fire. Just a deer.
Itchy trigger finger, sorry.
You saw movement and reacted. I would have done the same.
Oh, these enemies? Yeah, there. Should go read my About Me panel on Twitch if you think Fred's... Hey!
Croft might try to rescue the prisoner. Command wants everyone
That's
on
amazing.
high alert.
Thanks, Night Blade, for gifting a sub to Most Average Gamer. Welcome to the sub club, buddy. Appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. Hopefully next week I can show you my full-fledged stream shit instead of this. Oh, right in the head. Enjoy. Enjoy. Nightblade, you're on a roll, buddy. That's just... You're incredible. What is it now? 14 gifted subs. Pulling away from the pack. You are the gifting god. Don't spend all your money in one place though, man. You can only entertain so much. I am streaming a lot though, so I hope that it is at least entertaining a little bit. What's all this stuff? Which way am I going? What, is it in the back of this? Yeah. Like that would explode, right? If I shot it? Yeah. I do appreciate everybody who's watched this week. It's been nice at night to just kind of chill and like have my downtime here. Where am I going? Find your way through the forest. Right. Oh, it's behind me. It's this way. Yeah. How do I get through here? Oh, maybe it's these. Oh. Oh, 1 of 4. Yeah, I just tried that. You're gonna lurk for a bit? Yeah, no worries, no worries. Next week I'm gonna catch a couple more of your streams, Most Average Gamer. When don't have the kids and stuff like that, I'd like to check out the game you're playing, the Europa thing. I've never been able to get into them, but I'm sure that I'd like to watch somebody do a bit of it. Oh, it's this way. It's this way. It's gotta be up here. Yep. Yep. Found it. Found it.
What happened? Truck was too heavy.
Oh god, I died. Your scenes are almost done? Wait, you said something before. Hold on. Nightblade. Should go read my About Me panel on Twitch if you think Fred swears a lot. Nightblade, do you stream a lot? You've been streaming. Why have I not watched you?
The bridge collapsed.
Why have I not? Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Hold up. Am I even... Oh my god, I'm not even following you. I feel like a dink face. There. I'm following you now. There. You're followed now. Now I can watch you. I'm an idiot. I just didn't think that you were still streaming. You go on hiatus due to depression and life situations. That makes total sense. That makes total sense.
Don't bother. Everyone's packing up and getting ready to move out.
Good. We finally get what we came for.
Hard to say. Constantine just gave me
Yeah, sorry,
the
man.
order to prepare.
I didn't think that you were still streaming. That's my Call of Duty right now. Getting my Call of Duty on. Where's the last guy? Oh, that's it. Oh no, it's not. There's somebody else here. She's still sneaking. I just commissioned my other streamer friend to make me fully animated scene transitions, redo my About Me page. Fuck. I had no idea. That's insane. God, I appreciate you spending the amount of money you do in this channel. That's incredible. I feel bad now. I actually feel bad.
Amazed the Croft survived that hell.
Well, she did.
I gotta go this way. So, wait, when you come back, so how long of a hiatus have you been taking right now? Because I just didn't know that you were still streaming. Like, if I had, I just like, I don't know, I just would have, definitely would have like been over there being like, hey, and supporting you and doing like that thing. Like, I like to support people that support me. I think that's really important. Well, I'm glad that you told me now. So.
What was that?
This year's only been a few times. You streamed for a good while last year. I think this year's like the most that I've streamed in a long time. Like a long time. It's been like weekly now, or sorry, it's been like every day basically, which is pretty intense for me. Oops. Get out of here. There. Once this stuff is done, I'll be doing it like daily from when I wake up till I go to bed. Whoa, that's a long time. Long time. until I go back to work. Be careful of your mental health, though. Be very careful of your mental health. Oh, this is like heavy snow. Streaming for very, 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 very long periods of time can drain you really fast. Oh shit, why did I do that? That? Yeah, it did.
What happened back there?
Bridge collapsed. Looks like we're gonna have to fly out the rest of the cargo.
Hope they found something up there.
Patience.
Is he gonna see me? No, he's not.
So, the attack on the territory was a success? Yeah, we got the Atlas. They took it up to the weather station. Why there?
I normally stream for 8 to 14 hours. Holy shit. 14 hours a
Maybe they
day.
have a lead on how to translate it?
I don't know.
It's insane,
But
man.
they gave the order to pull up stakes, so we'll probably be moving soon.
Burn.
Sweep and clear. Let's move.
You play games all day, so it's normal. Well, I'm excited for you to get back into it, man. Oops. Shit. 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 Fuck. Come on. There we go. Is that it? I think that's it. I agree with giving you people to talk to, though. This is a great source for getting people to talk to. You're pretty sure there's doggos here? Oh god. Oh god. Doesn't seem like there's anybody else here. So what games are you going to play when you come back to streaming? I think that was it. Oh, what's over there? Is that a strong box? Yes, it is.
An old Soviet plaque.
I'm already fluent in Russian, so that doesn't matter. Oh, yes. There we go.
Anna must be close. It's a stamp to seal official Trinity letters. Not many people still use these.
I had a hard time and left it for a bit since I was getting the zero viewer thing for months on end. Couldn't even get friends to lurk while we were playing together. It was a big discouragement since I used to average like 10 to 20 before me and the X split up. Then I finally got back and dealt with that. You were averaging 10 to 20 before you split up with your ex? Jesus. I've never averaged 20. I've averaged 10 depending on the game. Like Persona 5 I averaged 15, which was really impressive for Persona 5 Royal. But usually I'll average like 3 to 5, I would say. It gets better, but then like when I leave for a while because of like life shit, then it goes down again, and yeah, all that. My weapons. There we go. My pistol, my rifle, and my shotgun. Ooh, break action or pump. I like the pump. The zero viewer thing is like a kick in the nads. Like oh god. That's a tough one to deal with. Oh shit, here we go.
What's going on? New order. Getting ready to move.
You actually found it?
Looks like it.
Is he gonna know that I did that? No? Glub, glub, glub. Drowned 3 enemies using a water finisher? I didn't even know I did. Oh yeah, I did. I did that before. Love that. I used to play Destiny, DVD, and Rainbow Six Siege all the time. Now it will be Outriders, RE Series, God of War, Devil May Cry, Bioshock, Dead Space. Got a bunch of stuff I want to do, plus other games that released during all that. I have found that playing new games, because I did play RE8, right, recently, and I found that like a lot of people will watch the big name streamers play bigger games, and you kind of get lost in the shuffle when you play the bigger games unless you already have a following of people who just like absolutely want to watch you 24/7 like all the time. I find that like the niche games, like that's why I was like Persona 5 Royal and the Kingdom Hearts series and games like that, I really feel that people connect on a bigger level with that. Yeah, you can watch me play RE8. I know there's a lot of people who like told me on the outside, they were like, I can't watch you play it, spoilers. So, ooh, I unlocked a pistol. Shit, nice.
They still want her alive.
Not anymore. She's too much trouble.
They should have killed her when they had a chance.
She was useful for a time. Let us hear, right?
Oops. I'll do this.
It's not our place to speculate. Orders are clear. We see her, we shoot and kill.
Burn.
Heads up! Incoming!
These guys are dumb.
We're under attack! Hostile spot! On your six! Right there!
What's this guy shooting me from? Oh, he's right there. That's a good set of games, man. That's awesome. I'd like to get a following again, then put up votes to see which series to do. That's the other thing, is like asking people what they would like to watch you play and stuff. A lot of people, remember when I played Persona 5 Royal, and a lot of people were like, oh, can you play Persona 5 Strikers, or can you play Persona 4 like Golden and all that? And I was like, I just like, burnout's a real thing to me. I can't really do that. The new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. It's funny. I'm not. It looks neat, but Turtles in Time was basically the last hurrah for me for that stuff. How do you... Can I climb this thing? I can I? Oops. Nightblade, we were already talking about that earlier with Roy and Jay, possibly Curtis and a bunch of people. So if you'd like to like join in and play some Mario Golf with us all, we were thinking of doing some like speed golf. Down the road. Don't know how long, but see, like, why did it let me go this high? The mini golf? That'd be interesting. Like, why can I be this high? Why did it let me come up here? Weird. Yeah, alright there, Katniss. Jesus. But yeah, if you want to join in on some Mario Golf when that comes out, I'd be friggin' down for that 100%. Like 100%. I'm gonna have Mario Golf, so really stoked about that. I haven't been collecting a lot of stuff. Where's all the documents and stuff? Oh, there's one.
We stand now on the very cusp of a new world. The divine source has been located. Croft, while still alive, has been effectively neutralized. But Anna grows weaker by the hour. Her voice, that voice I've known my whole life, is starting to falter. I asked her if she remembers that night. The first night that God carved purpose into my hands. The night that he chose me. She said she did. And then she smiled. And said that we would have nights again like that. Once this ordeal is over. For her, I stay strong. In the old city, we will find the divine source. I will save my sister. And together, we will save this world from itself.
Every time I go visit my parents, since I got my dad's PS4, he makes me play golf with him. He always talks crap. That's awesome that he loves to play golf. My girls, who are both 3.5 years old now, about 3.5 years old, they played their first video game this week, which was Wii Golf on the Wii Sports on that, whatever, the golf game on Wii Sports or whatever, and they friggin' love it. That and baseball. Oh my god, they're so hilarious at golf because they don't know how to be soft on hitting. They always like go full power, and it's crazy. They have no idea what they're doing, but it's really funny to watch. Let's keep going. Oh, there's gotta be something up here. He raised me playing it. We played Tiger Woods on his like OG. Oh, that's amazing. On his OG IPM. My parents got me the systems. They got me my NES. They got me my. What the hell is the point of going over here? Oh, there we go. They got me my NES. They got me my first PlayStation.
Pendant.
SNES. That type of stuff.
A modern reliquary. There's a small human bone inside. Saint Peregrine, patron of the terminally ill.
But my parents never really played video games with me. They, like, my mom played a couple of things like Mist and Ribbon and stuff, but they never were truly like invested. And my sisters definitely don't give a shit about video games, so maybe my kids will be. But I'm not going to push it on them. If they don't want to, they don't have to. It's not going to be something I'm going to be like, you have to play this. I'm your dad. You have to play the, no. Down for me too.
A rifle shell. But there's something unusual about this one.
What am I supposed to look at? Hidden information. What is hidden? Come on. Oh, there we go.
Latin engraving on the end. Kill them all. God will know his own.
They were for me, and him just told my mom he and hold a special memory for me. Like, hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. All the tattoos on my arm sleeve are a game I played with someone I love and hold a special memory for my life. I have no game tattoos. I do want to get the PlayStation buttons tattooed, because PlayStation holds the biggest, like, I'm a game developer, right, so it's holds a really special place in my heart for PlayStation especially, but I don't know, it took me 11 years to get one tattoo, probably take me another 20 years to get a second one.
I won't die in this godforsaken valley. My faith is strong. My will is strong. Even if my mind keeps wandering away. In our youth, Constantine and I in our youth, he was a difficult child. Always wondering, always questioning.
Is that Crash Bandicoot or Spyro?
Afraid that he might never find
or
his
is it Nathan Drake?
The night I cut those marks into his hand. The night I whispered into his ear. I made him.
Hey, Kyle, what's going on, buddy? How are you?
He believed it to be the work of God.
Two
Just
nights in
as
a
I'd
row,
hoped.
Kyle. What's going on?
Now I need him to save me.
And then Drake's big dumb face across
And
your
if
back.
in the end he
It'd be
can't,
hot.
then I'll save myself.
Oh, none of those? Who's exclusive? You have one of the Demon Souls characters. And he's doing the DreamWorks smirk. What's going on, Kyle? I'm guessing you just couldn't get enough of my ASMR stream, so you came back. Who's the character? Stream's going alright, man. Appreciate it. I'm tired. But this is my downtime. This is my relaxed time.
This is becoming tiresome. Just give
You have to look at your arm. Yeah. I figured that's what you were gonna say.
Jonah!
Hey, I was right. Oh, damn it. You said, damn it, Kyle. Enter the prison block? Oh, Jesus. Wait, is there not something I can get here? Oh, Razio from Soul Reaver? I never played Soul Reaver, so I have no idea what that is. You can tell I don't play video games. I'm a fake. Feel bad now. I thought Soul Reaver was on a bunch of stuff. The name sounds familiar, I just never played it. I'm a fake gamer girl? Damn it. Damn it. Oh, jeez. Ooh, the medieval one is. I never played medieval. I know what it is, but I never played it.
Oh shit! You're...
Technically, it's medieval too. Oh. Oh. They remade it, Fred. Yeah, I know they remade it. I know they remade it. Why haven't I played it? It just didn't look like it interested me, to be honest with you. God. Nightblade, thanks for gifting Material Blade a sub. Material Blade, welcome to the sub club. Appreciate it. You'd think I would love, really. It just doesn't seem like it's my type of game. Yeah, see, Material Blade will still use somebody else's emotes other than mine. Jerk. Oh god, I died. That was worth it. The humor is fantastic. Isn't it just like a platformer? Oh shit. Oh shit. Go, please. Oh god, what are you doing? Okay, hold on. Do you put your face in a hazmat suit? Really? I have to put my face in a hazmat. Well, I don't have 50 emotes to make. I have very little. You leave me no choice. Damn it. The reason I bought my mom and dad a PS4 was for the remake of Spyro Trilogy in this game. Oh, the Tomb Raider game. Oh. I bought my parents a Wii when it came out, when the Wii was like super hard to find. Oh, medieval. Oh. You said this game. I thought you meant, you know, this. As in this. One that I'm playing. Because, you know, I'm more important than anybody. Hey, Material, there you go. There's, oh, you're gonna chop my head off. That's not nice. Well, I'm already dead in that picture. But 2 copies of the day came out, one for me and one for him. So medieval is like a special thing with you and your dad as well then. That's cool. Let you share that. My dad and I share tech. That's our bond. We love talking tech. My dad's super popular on YouTube. It's embarrassing for me because I have like 57 subscribers and he has like 1,100 or something like that. It's freaking crazy. Let's do this. I hand-delivered to him. I used to watch him play Medieval when I was a kid since I was too scared to play it myself. When I played it, I remembered where everything is at. It's incredible. Incredible story. You're gonna make me cry, man. Can't do that. I'm streaming. Find Jonah at the prison block. Oh, here we go.
Got up close this time. Figured when I find you, maybe I'll have learned something that'll
So,
help.
Nightblade, when do you plan on starting streaming again? Like, what's the first day?
There's an operation here. Something big. Hundreds of nasty-looking soldiers. No insignia, no nothing. All holed up in this old Russian facility.
I didn't get to see my dad a lot when I was a kid because he worked like 14 hours a day, and my parents separated twice.
I came down here thinking you needed me, Laura, but Christ,
like
how backwards
your
is
parents, like
for too long?
Like you're the same mom and same dad were married, got divorced, got back together, got married, got divorced. Like
I'll stay out of sight as long as I can, but it's getting pretty damn cold out here. I'm gonna have to find some kind of shelter soon.
Oh, never divorced. They just separate. Okay, gotcha. So they just got back together. Gotcha. Damn, that seems complicated. All those moments meant a lot. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Oh shit. Scene. When are you streaming next? Like what's your comeback day? Do you have one?
Your loyalty to her is strong. I admire you. I do. But even my patience has limits. Tell me what you know. Now!
No, he didn't. He was actually... I think he might have died. I think he's... Well, no, I actually think he's still alive. But no, he was a good guy in the end.
Please. Please, no.
Don't listen to him!
I was only doing what I believed was right.
Oh, shit, Jonah. You idiot. You idiot.
Sweep the cell blocks. Kill everyone.
Friggin' Jonah. Could I not have done that to begin with? No? Okay.
Sorry. I should have killed him. But he was unarmed, I just couldn't.
Yeah, no, Kyle, the main guy, Jacob, was a good guy, so...
I'm so sorry for getting you into this mess.
I thought I could keep up.
They're coming. We're surrounded.
Which of my scenes I have to see them and then we together never change what I want. When they're done, I'll fully come back. I might stream before, then make plans to stream a game with people, and then things that are coming up, stopping that. Oh yeah, especially with your, like, COVID vaccine issues. Like, no shit, eh? Hey, whatever it takes. Rescue Jonah. Oh. Wait.
All units respond. We've got to deal with her. We're almost done with it.
Skill point. I can spend.
I know that you like to read the archaeological journals now, but I urge you that if you see anything written which is less than pleasant about me, to ignore
You're gonna fully come back when your scenes are done.
There are those
okay,
who
makes sense.
simply
How you
do
feeling
not
for any side
understand the work
effects
I'm
yet?
doing here. Perhaps
I don't have
it,
my
but their fear and
first one yet.
stupidity is not my concern.
I get
and
my
neither
first one on
should it
June
be
6th.
yours. I will explain everything in good time.
I posted
my
that all
darling
over.
girl.
You
The
liked
people that were
the tweet,
frightened.
I believe, Kyle.
Were they Trinity? You never told
I
me.
booked it. I didn't get it.
I guess it doesn't matter now anyway. They found
Yeah,
their
I
way
just
to me.
booked it. So it's June 6th.
Now I'm going to have to deal with them.
I've been horribly sick since Friday night. I've been pretty good today, but I could have my neck. Yeah, you've had it really rough, man. That's a lot. That's a lot. Seeing a lot of people saying they've been getting it and booking it. Yep, because today it officially opened for everybody aged 18 plus in Ontario. So everybody, it's open to everybody. That's really incredible.